This is training. Anything you want to do, anything you want to achieve takes focus. Strong focus on what you are doing right now. And I did this because I know 99% of you would not be able. Immediately coming up with excuses in your head. I know, oh yeah, it takes too long. What's the point of it? XYZ. No. The reason why is because if I can focus on my wall for 60 minutes, that means when something that I actually need to do comes up, I'll definitely be able to focus on it without needing my phone. Because the thing is, the focus muscle is actually the most important one right now. Because it is under attack. You have the ability to stimulate yourself with funny videos whenever you feel like it, and you are never bored. Not only does this fry your attention span, which is the reason you can't actually read or study more than one page without checking your phone, but if you are always filling those little gaps, those spare moments of your day with useless information, you give yourself no time. No time to think about what you actually want in life. No time to think about what your next moves are. Blat! By watching TikTok, you teach your brain that you only need to focus on one thing for 10 seconds before you can move on to the next. This basically fractures your focus, which is crucial for being able to work on things that are actually important. So by staring at the wall, I'm going around and I'm picking up my little pieces of focus and I'm putting them back together so I can have laser focus. Picture that thing you've been wanting to start, but you haven't actually started yet. Does that not bother you, the fact that you haven't started yet? You know, it could be something like you've been meaning to get into the gym, but you haven't. Even though you know you need to get into the gym and that you've been planning on it, you don't, because in the moment where you need to go, your mind just chooses something else. It's almost like we're slaves to our minds. We know what would be actually good for us to do, but instead we're just doing what feels good in the moment because our minds told us to. By building a stronger and better focus, you can break these chains. The actual practice for this is called meditation. Instead of sitting and staring at a wall like I did, you sit with your eyes closed, focusing on your breath. And the stats back this up that it improves all aspects of your life. If you only know a little bit about meditation, it might seem a bit woo-woo, but you need to trust me when I say that this is your best weapon against the constant stream of information and stimulation that we get nowadays from our phones. It gives you the power to do what is right in the moment instead of just what feels good. Like, instead of ordering takeaway, you cook a meal. Or instead of picking up your phone before bed, you read that book you're supposed to be reading. Or instead of watching YouTube at your desk, you actually work on the assignment that needs to be done next week. Look into it, and if you found this interesting, consider sticking around.